Amanda, thank you for the 5 gifted. I vlogged. It was a janky vlog. I should have bought a nice camera, but I didn't want to be judged. I forgot that I'm going with a bunch of content creators and everyone has their cameramen A7RS, the boom microphones. I was like, oh my god, my camera's so scuffed. Like I turned my camera, I can't even see my face because it has such bad like lighting. Anyway, I have a vlog. I told people there if I could borrow some of their vlog footage because there's some really epic things that just happened, just great things. But we went out to this place up in Fresno and with camping. We get there and like the first thing is like there's like a cafeteria we walk into and there's all these round tables. I'm like, oh. Oh. And then past there's a gorgeous lake and like you know, I got wedding vibes. I was like, it feels like we're at a wedding. And then they're like, oh yeah, no, they have weddings here. And I was like, oh. Yeah, I mean, I told my chat I'm going camping. So I feel like they're, you know, like, oh yeah, I mean, it's still, we're you know, we're out in the outside. But they gave us room keys. And my roommate was supposed to be Julia, Danny's girlfriend, but she didn't go. So they're like, you have your own room. So I had my own room, which is a whole cabin, all to myself. 2 beds. Actually, so the first thing that happened is I walked into the room and I see a backpack on my sheesh. Hello, Leslie. Welcome back. I'm going to have PTSDs now since you were gone for so long. It's okay to cry, chat. She's back now. We're not alone anymore. Are you okay? I hope you're okay, okay? I left for a couple days. No one was crying. I hope you weren't crying. I'm here. So don't be sad. Carly, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Lovely little baker with the 8 months. Oh, okay. Konimi with the 26 months. Blue diamonds, almonds, cayenne, pepper, Carolina Reaper, and ghost pepper. The 3 flavor. Like I will never hear that more. Because every video we made was sponsored by Blue Diamonds Almonds. They sponsored the whole trip. So at the beginning of every video, the ad read goes, and then they mess up the ad read. They do it again. They mess up and they do it again. And by the end, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can do this ad read. Like, but anyways, so we ended to incorporate almonds into a ton of the things we did. You'll see the video. We had a s'mores making competition. Kicked butt at that. So sick. Okay, anyways, Alfonso, thank you for the 2 months. Man, I still remember when you said for the first time. What the heck? It's been 47 months since then. Spoilers, because I forgot that they want, you know, obviously they want to figure out, you guys need to watch the videos. And every event is filmed. I'm so excited for you guys to watch it back because it was a really cool event. There was tons of stuff. And it was a competition between 2 teams. And I just love that you guys can watch the whole thing. Oh yeah, I forgot the whole thing was live stream, so technically there's spoilers out there anyway. But yeah, we went go-karting. That was probably my highlight. Me and Ray go-karting side by side. Ray driving, and they gave me one of those Nerf guns that goes like, and then I hit it and it goes, and the balls go. Anyways, so I literally, like, I was screaming the whole time when it was like driving because Ray was going. The Mario Kart practice was going a little ham. She was going, and she got us in the dirt, and then she'd be like, "Target, shoot!" And so I was forgetting to shoot because I was like so distracted. My helmet came off, and it was like halfway on my eyeball. It didn't come off. I was blind because the helmet fell on my eye. And I'm spraying, and apparently like one of the sprays I do like knocks 4 of the targets down, like a whole row of them. I just blindly shot, and the other team's like, huh? So that was pretty cool. I didn't see it happen, but they were all telling me that I got 19 compared to Enable on the other team. He only got 12 points, and he had full vision. I couldn't. I was crying because I was laughing so hard, and the helmet was covering my eye. I couldn't see, and I'm just spraying the gun, and I got more. So yeah, I kept doing this to everyone. I was like, then they're like, and I was like, snail. And then I was like, oh, just kidding. This is, you know. And then you go up top, and like, and then you go jellyfish, and then you're like, just kidding. Bigger jellyfish. I got like 50 people with that. Okay, but if someone snails you, then they go like, you go salt. So you have the counter to it. Just salt it. But yeah, I got to meet some really cool people this weekend. Nicewig is like such a beast. He's so cool. He is an awesome guy. Getting to meet him. Noah J, 456. I played Back for Blood with him, and then he's so fun. Like, we had such a great time. Like, he's a degenerate, man. We went to the lake. We went into the lake at 4 in the morning. There was 5 of us. Me, Noah, Mauricio, Gabe, and Amanda. And we all just stayed up. And we're like, dude, let's go in the lake. So we pull out the canoe. And we're like, we're definitely not allowed to be doing this. We pull out the canoe. We're like, where's the paddles? And then Mauricio's like, we don't need paddles. We don't need paddles. Like, but what if we get stuck in the middle of the lake? And don't worry, you don't need paddles. We get in the canoe and we start paddling with our hands. The water is real warm. There's fishies in there. It's a good time. Yeah, no paddles though. Noah and Gabe were being super annoying though, because they're in the lake and they're like, you're never gonna remember the nights that you didn't get in the lake. Like, you're gonna forget this night, like, if you don't get in the lake right now. I'm like, no, we'll be fine, we'll remember it. He's like, live a little. And then they'd like rock the canoe, and you know how you have your joking like, stop, and then you have your stop. I got there, I was like, seriously, stop. Like, oh. Wasn't working because I was like, stop it, please, because I was trying to be friendly. I'm like, I just met these people. I'm like, but they were like, and we're like, we have phones on us, and like, show us your phones, prove it, where's your phones? Anyway, so it's very annoying. I'm not gonna what do you mean it spoils everything? This is all off camera. This is all like, yeah, this wasn't on camera. It was a good time. And we played like random games. Piccolo, I don't even know if you guys have played this. It's like a phone game. You like ask each other questions like Marvel or DC, and then you like thumbs up or thumbs down, and then the people who have less thumbs up have to like drink, and then you know, just different games. Yeah, it was really fun. Yeah. It was a great time. I can't really explain. You know, it was just a good time. I loved it because they also understood us and they gave us so many breaks. After every event, there was like a 30 to an hour break where they would just 30-minute to an hour break where they let us go back to our cabins, which are right by wherever we were. So I just like run to my cabin. The rooms were AC'd. They let us just like, if we needed to like take a quick nap or whatever, I just like, and it was so nice. Like, I would have, you know, I was out talking to a bunch of people. It was really hot during the day. They had cold towels. I didn't even know you could do this. There was like ice cold towels, and they would just like pass them out to put around your neck. They had water just everywhere, like drink fruit cups, oranges. It was amazing. Like even though I was hot, they always had catered to, like, you know, making sure we were doing okay. So I never felt like uncomfortable really. We stayed, yeah, it was a really good time. Extor, thank you for the 2 months. Emily, thank you for the 5 months. Maya Sky with the 6 months. Anime Wookie with the Twitch Prime sub. Groovy Biscuits, thank you for the 10 months. Mia with the 2 months. Elijah with the 10 months. Usually with a sub. Vicious, thank you for the 2 months. Says, sadly, my camping trip got canceled, so I'm going to be living vicariously through yours. Oh, vicariously. You said bi-curiously. Vicariously through yours when the vlogs and the vid drops. I mean, maybe you're also living vicariously. Sure. But I think you meant to say vicariously. Elsie, thank you for the 8 months. I'm sleeping. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. I'll be done with the 6 months. Garvey with the 14 months. Toncurio with the 10 months. Blessy with the 13. Nacho with the 6 months. Gabby, Alex, and Soy Monkey with the 5 gifted subs. Oh yeah, Gabe's tweet. I mean, Gabe was just, am I using this there? He is out of pocket. All night. His response to everything is plus ratio, plus you fell off, plus the raid made G, plus the hood watches symphony. I don't even know. It was his response to everything. I was like, shut up. Stop. But he said it so much that I started saying it too. It just, you know, my brain auto-filled. plus ratio, plus L. I don't even know. So that they just kept saying these things that Zoomers speak, and so I was jumping in on it too. By the end of the night, Gabe, you know, you have friends who always want to do like dangerous things. You know, they get drunk and then they're like, "Oh, you think I could pick up this log from the campfire?" And you're like, no, yes, yeah, like, what do you, like, anything to make them not pick up the log, like, the dangerous things, but they're challenging you, like, oh my god, you think I could parkour, jump off of this thing, and then into this, and over there? And I'm like, what can I say to them? So I always say, yes, I think